Good morning, Sun Warrior. Today's class will help you get out of bed feeling loose, lifted, and alive. It's the perfect practice to do right when you wake up, or if you need a reset during the day. This class begins lying comfortably in bed on your back. Choose how you want to position your arms and legs. Maybe your hands rest on your heart or belly. Take a deep breath in as air pulls into your low belly and lungs. And a breath out. Inhale a little deeper than last time. And exhale, let the air float all the way out. Inhale a little fuller. Exhale. Take a few more deep breaths, noticing all of the details of this present moment, using your senses. On your next inhale, float your arms toward the ceiling and then all the way overhead. Your exhale guides your arms back down to your sides, using your complete inhale to lift your arms and your complete exhale to lower them. As you inhale and lift, say, "Thank you, world." And as you exhale, say to yourself, "I send you love." Inhale, "Thank you, world." Exhale, "I send you love." Continue these mantras as you synchronize your arm movements to your breath. On your next inhale, stretch long, take up space. And exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Hold them and squeeze tight, maybe making tiny movements. Keeping that deep breath and keeping that hold on your right knee as your left leg straightens and lowers to your bed. Use your hands to move your right knee in tiny circles or side to side, just loosening the hip joint. Option to stay here. Maybe you grab behind your knee bend, or maybe you use your peace fingers, your index and middle finger, to hook your big toe, kick your foot toward the ceiling, and pull your knee toward your armpit. Being gentle and deliberate with this morning stretch. Coming into half happy baby pose, Ardha Ananda Balasana. Still breathing deeply here. Maybe you add some movement, slightly straightening your right leg. From here, Cross your right ankle over your left knee. We're coming into reclined pigeon pose. So bend your left knee and pull your left thigh toward your chest, pushing energetically your right knee away from you. You should feel a stretch in your outer hip. Inhale and exhale. Showing your body some love this morning. And then keeping your legs crossed how they are, just allow them to fall to the left. So your right knee is still pointing toward the sky, and your right ankle is still crossed over your left knee. You're in a pretzely reclined twist, so your gaze can go over your right shoulder. Taking a few breaths here, feeling a deeper stretch in your right outer hip, and twisting from your low belly. Inhale, thank you, world. Exhale, I send you love. Take one more breath here. And then hug your knees all the way back through center. And we'll do the same on the other side. So your right knee stretches long as your left hand still pull your left knee into your chest, moving it in circles and side to side to loosen up the hip joint. Coming back into this present moment. Option to stay here, or hug behind your knee bend, or use your index and middle finger of your left hand to hook your left big toe, kick your left foot toward the ceiling, and pull that left knee toward your armpit. Feeling this nice stretch, and maybe experimenting with straightening and bending your left leg. Thank you, world. I send you love. Taking one more breath here, and then crossing that left ankle over your right knee and pulling your right thigh toward your chest, energetically pressing your left knee away from you. Keeping your bottom body the same. Allow your legs to fall over to the right. Gaze over your left shoulder. Breathing so deeply here. Thank you, world. I send you love. And take one more breath. Hug your knees all the way back into your chest. Inhale, stretch long. And then roll all the way onto your belly, propping yourself up on your elbows. We're coming into a Sphinx pose. Salamba Bhujangasana. In Sphinx pose, roll your shoulders down away from your ears. Pull your chest forward by activating your upper back. Point your tailbone toward your heels. Awareness in your core, low back, and glutes. And inhale, lift your chin. Keep that lift as you maybe ever so slowly and gently experiment with bending your legs toward your glutes. Take 5 engaging breaths in whatever expression of this pose you've chosen. After that last breath, sink your hips toward your heels for child's pose, Balasana. Thank you, world. I send you love. Come to sit at the edge of your bed. Once you get there, inhale your arms up overhead to lengthen your spine, and exhale, float them back to your sides. Take one more breath. Inhale, circle, sweep up. Exhale, float back down. Inhale, circle up, sitting as tall as you can. And this time, your right hand drops by your right side as you take a side bend over to the right, spiraling your chest up to the sky, gaze up, feeling that lengthening in your left side body. Take a complete round of breath here. And on your next natural inhale, come back through center, arms overhead. Exhale, left hand drop, side bend over. Feeling the lengthening in your right side body as you spiral everything up. Thank you, world. I wish you love. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, hands come by your sides. Take a moment here. Option to come to standing for the very last thing we'll do together. Ground down through your feet. Press your hands straight out in front of you, round your spine, chin tucks down. And as you inhale, pull your hands back, elbows back, everything the same height as your shoulders. Press your chest forward, chin slightly lifts. And And then exhale, press your hands forward, round your spine, gaze down. Inhale, pull your hands back, arch your spine. Exhale, press forward. Continue this motion. Inhale, pulling back, and exhale, forward. You can begin to pick up the pace, going at the pace that feels right for you. So if you've never practiced with me, you should know this is a very serious and sacred movement that dates back to ancient times. Psych, you're doing the pop and lock, so speed it up. Maybe add some new dance moves. Cue some music up and keep dancing while you get ready for your day. Thank you so much for joining me. Subscribe and stay tuned. Marilyn out.